Welcome everyone to our channel, and we're excited to bring you this new show of ours that we've been talking about, teasing, and how apropos that today is episode 1 and we're going to be going to the Star Wars marathon today. We're very excited for all the topics that we will be bringing you, all the nerdy topics for all of you new nerds and all of you expert nerds, collectors out there. So for today's show, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be journeying with me as I go to the marathon, and we're going to go back to episode 1 and go through all the episodes down to the Rise of Skywalker. My friends are going to be watching, and as you can see, even the Porg is going to be watching us, it looks like. We're going to be watching the Rise of Skywalker, and we're going to give you our reactions and what we thought of the movie. And you're going to follow me. We're going to go through basically some experiences of the new fans that are out there and the old fans, and what they think of the final saga, and of course the 9-movie marathon that we're going to be doing. Now, of course, we haven't revealed our name yet, but if you follow our show and be patient, we will let you know at the end when we give you the reaction of our movie. As Darth Maul would say, at last we will reveal our show. At last we will tell you our name. But until then, follow us. Hey everyone, as you can see, we're heading over to El Capitan Theater right now. You can see my writing partners, Porgy, Tommy Trojan, who's just swinging around, and my Build-A-Bear, Ray Bay, or Ray Bear in this case. So we're about 20-some minutes away. Pretty good traffic right now, so hopefully we'll be able to get you some more footage when we arrive at El Capitan Theater. But we're pretty excited over here for the 9-movie marathon, as this will be the final marathon for Star Wars, for the saga. So hold on tight, stay tuned with us, and we'll bring you more. Thank you, and may the Force be with you. Looks like we're coming up to the El Capitan. Look at that. We're ready for Star Wars, the marathon. Final marathon, baby. Look at that. Star Wars. Alright, we're here. We're walking over to the El Capitan, which is right across the street. Take a look. Here we are, guys, here at the El Capitan. Soon enough, we'll be inside and we'll show you what it looks like inside. Here we are approaching the El Capitan Theater right now, and look what I spotted across the street. How nice. A nice big poster of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Alright, let's see what it looks like over here. Looks like most of the lines have already cleared, since they all came at 4:30. Alright, let's see what's out here. I guess I just have to find my seat now.
Where did you come from?
Hi there, I'm from Los Angeles, downtown LA.
Oh, okay. So you didn't come too far like your friend.
No, he came from San Diego. That's the trooper right there. Well, actually, it's the 501st Legion, so yeah, I would expect that.
Whoa, why are you here? What's the big deal?
To celebrate the ending of the saga, the Star Wars saga. And just celebrate more Star Wars, of course, eventually. But just to celebrate the end of something that I grew up with when I was 2 years old. And it's like a very long time, like 40-some years now for the Star Wars brand in general. And I want to be here when they end it. And I look forward to it. I'm really excited. And I'm here for the 9-movie marathon.
And so they're going to show all the movies? Is that what?
Yes, they're going to start from episode 1, go through all 9 movies, and then the last one, the Force will just end the entire saga. And I'm here with my little Ray Bear, so I'll be ready for the 24, 27 hour. So We're really excited, as you can see. All right, here we are. We're coming in finally. Taking a look at what's here. Just got through security. Let's see what's here. Oh, look at that. Ray Day. Woo-hoo. They're pretty cool.
Dome is a cereal counter. I think they've got a beverage over there, you know, that's spiked. The second dome is a photo lights in there. It'll run up most of it.
Yeah, the last one.
Here we are at the bag of goodies. Hey you guys, I'm finally inside El Capitan. Here's my pass, thanks to my friend. Take a look. Here we're inside the theater. You can see some of the cool stuff that they have right here. Of course, the festivities are about to start. They're going to do a cosplay contest, which we're going to get some footage of. And then we're going to start with episode 1. So we'll see you inside, and I'll show you what the exclusives are and some other cool stuff. See ya!
Use my diaphragm? No, you have a microphone. How are we doing, folks? Having a good time so far? Yeah! I can't tell you how happy I am to see all of your faces here today. You're in for a treat. You're going to see 9 Star Wars movies in a row. Now, real quick, we've done stuff like this before. Who here has been to one of these marathons before? My goodness, I'm so happy that you're all back here. Who here is this like their first marathon they're doing? All right, buckle up. I hope you're wearing comfortable clothing. If not, well, I believe in you. Now, the real question I have is, who here has never seen a Star Wars movie? You are in for the treat of a lifetime. Can you imagine if you had to see it the first time all over again? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Well folks, it's not just me here today being excited. I have something very special for you. We have a special guest who's here to talk about the movie and about Star Wars at large. Please put your hands together for the one and only Ahmed Best. What's happening? These folks are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. We wanted to kick it off the right way. So before we get into the movie, The Phantom Menace, I want to talk to you a little bit about, you know, you played Jar Jar Binks in the film. What was your favorite memory of making this? Because this is, it's such an integral part of the Star Wars universe. Do you have a favorite memory or moment from being on set, or just the process of making this movie?
It was actually, there are a lot of moments. The movie was such a wonderful experience because something like Jar Jar had never been done before. And as we were working, we were really figuring out the process. And now it's a process that's pretty ubiquitous in films. Like, you can believe Josh Brolin is Thanos, and you can believe that the Na'vi fly through, the skies looking for unobtainium. But when we did this, we had no idea it would work. So there was a lot of collaboration, there was a lot of trial and error, and George Lucas and Rob Coleman and John Knoll and all those guys were so very open to me being an actor and moving and experimenting in ways. There's one scene that I really like, though. There's a scene, wow, oh, look at this. This is cool, I haven't seen this. That is cool. The one scene that I really like is when Ewan and Liam and I are in the submarine going to Naboo, and Ewan asks me, he goes, "How are you banished, Jar Jar?" And when I got the script, I had these lines, and I was like, I don't know what this is, right? And the lines are like, I caught one or two little bitty accidents, right? And he goes, an accident, and I said, you would say, boom the gasser, and it would go, you would say, boom the gasser, crashed into the boss's head nipper, then vanished, right? So I had to say that, and I go up to George, and I'm like, George, what does this mean? And George goes like this, I don't know. And I was like, okay, I'll just say it. But we had such a good time in that submarine. And if you look closely, me and Ewan started doing Star Trek impressions. So I was William Shatner, I was Captain Kirk, and Ewan was Scotty, right? So all throughout that scene, Liam's was laughing so hard that his mustache started flying off. So you can see it in the movie. You can see Liam kind of trying to hold his mustache on.
Folks, please pay special attention. If you find where that happens, please tweet it out afterwards. So I have to say, The Phantom Menace is a very special movie for me because it was the first movie, the Star Wars movie that I saw in theaters.
Wow.
And it really helped kick off a lifelong love and reinforce a lifelong love of Star Wars. What has it meant to you to be a part of this fandom, of this community, of this galaxy far, far away?
I've had a very roller coaster ride of an experience with Star Wars and these movies, and now that I'm a lot older, I was 24 years old in this movie, and which dates me a bit, I know, because it was 20 years ago. But I was so young and I was so bright-eyed and I was so excited. Every day I was trying not to get fired. So I threw my entire everything into this film, and then when the film comes out, it was just kind of just a destruction of our work. And now it seems to have turned a corner, because all of you all who saw it as very young people and grew up are now adults, and you all now can experience the movies and share it with your children. And those are the memories that will last beyond us, as well as every film technique in movies from the beginning of film till today is in this movie. Every single one. There has not been innovation in a major motion picture ever that like it has been in The Phantom Menace. So to be a part of that, and to be an historical part of that, as a filmmaker and as an artist, is just so impactful to me, and the importance of that is not lost to me. As well as, in 1977, I was y'all. I was sitting in that front row, late to A New Hope, but as soon as that scroll came on, I was hooked.
Hey you guys, thank you for joining us for our first video. As you can see, I had a lot of fun today. You guys got to see what the El Capitan looked like with all the setups and the decor. And also you got to see me have some fun over there too. And also I didn't know earlier, but we actually got interviewed by CBS / KCAL News. So if you're lucky, maybe you'll be able to catch me on TV tonight. Also, the movie is about to start, episode 1. So we're about to go in for the Star Wars marathon. So please keep following us, and we're going to go ahead and show you guys some of the exclusives on our next video. And until then, may the Force be with you.